Sarah, you've got this, okay?
You can be amazing, you can be phrasing to a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast, to be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to say you'll be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to say you'll be brave.
But they lost.
Not really. Not where it counts.
I am Praise Mac Follow.
And I am Kojo Carl.
This is Family Morning. It's a fresh day. Coming up, we have word for your family.
Where we give you encouraging and motivational words that can help you just get through the day.
Today in history,
Where we go back in time and acknowledge some significant moments in our history.
inventions and innovations.
Where we identify certain appliances and gadgets and things that we use today and find out how it actually came to be.
Finally, Info Minutes.
Where we show you some tricks and tips on how to get through certain circumstances or situations that you might find yourself in.
We'll be right back after this.
Welcome back. You're tuned into Family Morning, where it's
a
a
fresh
fresh
day.
day. Coming up now, we have word for the family, where basically we're gonna give you some motivational and encouraging words. Hey, that touch the heart and just hopefully make your day a bit better.
To motivate you to, go further in life. And I don't know, we always give you something that keeps you thinking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So today's word for the family is our family is a circle of strength, of love. With every birth and every union, the circle grows. Yeah.
Circle of strength,
Of love
every breath,
and every union,
the circle grows.
circle grows.
Wow. Circle of birth, circle of strength.
Yeah.
And family is strength.
Family is definitely strength.
Family is strength.
Yeah.
When we look at how even when your family, your family is supporting you.
Yeah.
Like maybe you are doing something major in your life, whether it's your graduation, your maybe first stage performance or first sports debut, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And your family is there. No matter how tense you may be or scared you may be, once they are there, that people are here.
Yeah.
And they are backing you, and that's
It's amazing.
it's everything. It's
'Cause
everything.
As soon as you see them, it's like so many feelings, or like there's, at least, I don't know, for me, I feel this warm feeling.
Yeah.
And then, because obviously sometimes words can't describe it, but you feel this love, you feel this togetherness, you feel this, you're not alone.
Yeah,
so you
that
just feel
support.
good all at one time. It just hits you. And
It
you're
just
like,
hits you. You're like, yeah. And it just gives you that vim and morale.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this. I can do this.
Yeah.
And we even see so many times in movies where, probably the person is feeling all down. The person feels like they can't make it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they see just that one person,
Yeah.
that one family member, or that one person that is their circle.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, okay, no, I have to do this for this person. Like, I have to, and that's amazing. That's strength that you can't really.
Yeah, you can't. And I love those scenes, especially in movies, especially sports movies where, they're playing and then they look out to the crowd, as you said. The seat is empty, so then halftime catches, then the person appears and then they see them and they say, no, now
you
I'm
gotta
good.
go. Yeah.
Now I'm good. Now I'm ready to play.
Yeah. That's what, it actually reminds me of this movie where Dwayne Johnson acted. He was a football player, NFL player, and he was. I don't know whether he was babysitting this little girl. Yeah, something like that. Something about that. I don't really remember the full story, but there was a point where it's like, I think his last show, he needed they needed to see, like he needed to see someone, like
Yeah.
the girl or something, and like he wasn't seeing the girl, and all of a sudden the girl shows
Yeah.
up, and then he just gets this vim. He starts
Exactly.
to play. He starts to, and
'Cause,
that vim, that vim
Yeah.
is just amazing.
Yeah, it's
That
the power of the the emotions that,
Yeah.
that these certain people that you have in your life, only them can bring to you.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's very
yeah,
powerful
yeah,
indeed.
Yeah. So what do you think? I mean,
Game Plan. No, it's not coming. The movie was called Game Plan.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was going to ask, what do you think would be your ideal circle? Like, how many people do you think you can have in a circle?
Definitely, I keep a very tight, small circle.
Right.
So in terms of people who I'm really down for, like it's a very small, maybe a five to six.
Yeah.
It can definitely, it's definitely open to growth, because
Right.
I'll definitely need more people
Yeah.
in my time.
Yeah.
But definitely, right now it's like 5 to 6.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that. I think I can do this a total number of 6. That includes me.
Yeah.
It will be hard to focus on a lot more than that. And I feel like now it's like I'll be running a whole fellowship
Yeah.
or a church or something.
Yeah.
Because the numbers would just be too much. It would be too much for me. And I mean, your circle is supposed to be like people that you know that, like you said, you are down for and they are down for you.
Yeah.
100% on both sides. It's not like it's like a give and a take.
Yeah.
We are both here. If we are doing this, we are doing this together. It's like those people that are like you're ride or die, that's the family. That's the family, and like that's family. That's the love.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the family circle. It's like the love, the family. What does it? What it births? What? It says it births from the
Yeah, the birth and then every union, the circle
Right.
grows. Yeah.
birth in every union. So like you said, it's open to growth. Yeah, and we grow. I also believe that we can grow not just like in the numbers, but also even in the small circle with maturity.
Yeah.
We
Definitely.
grow together.
Yeah.
In our finances, like everyone just grows.
Grows together.
Together.
Builds together.
So that you don't feel like, oh, we're leaving this one behind.
Yeah.
And even when it feels like one is being left behind, once they are your circle, you know that no, listen, we are going to help this guy come up.
Come up.
And that's
That's
I feel
amazing.
that's an amazing thing. Like you know that
Exactly.
you have these
That's
bros,
true
or you
support.
have true support. True support. Do you think that you would your circle? Do you have females in your circle?
Yes.
You have females in your circle.
Yeah.
How many?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Awesome. Currently, I would say. I will not say, because I feel like if I say something, come and ask, am I the one? So let's just say I have girls.
Yes.
in my circle.
Just keep it there.
Let me just keep it there.
Yeah, keep
to
it
be
there.
safe. But yeah, I that fine balance still helps, where you can just get different point of views in life. Both a female perspective and a male perspective.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
it's really good. And I mean, talk about circles. We want you to let's do this. Let's do a hashtag family circle.
Yeah.
Tag your friends, those in your circle. Hashtag tag them, and then tag us at Family Morning GH and Family Social GH. It's very, very important. Just tag us. Let's get interactive. Let's see the numbers like in your circle.
Yeah.
Let's get to know the numbers in
see.
your circle. I have a feeling some people will just give some 20B.
Yeah.
Some people know how to handle a lot.
Some people know.
Yeah, like they can just see more grace for you.
More grace for you.
More grace for you. So yeah, just share. And if you're watching us on YouTube, that's at FamilyTubeGH. Make sure you are commenting. So comment your hashtag family circle and then your list in the name of circle members. Yeah, and then let's just get interactive. Make sure you like, share, and comment though. Make sure you like, share, comment,
Very
subscribe,
important.
click on the bell.
It's a must do.
I'm telling you, click on that bell. Yeah. And then, I mean, we're going to have a good time on social media. Also, speaking of circles, here at Family TV, we have a circle. And this circle has helped Family TV reach this level or this growth, which is we are celebrating 8 years of safe television for the whole family, your family, my family, Kojo's family, everyone's family, your family circle. We are celebrating, and it's just going to be an amazing time on the 1st of September to the 3rd of September at Accra City Hotel, where we are having our Family Expo. It's a trade show. If you want to be a vendor, just call the numbers on your screen or visit our website at visit our website as www.familytvghana.com, and then just get more of the information you need about Family Expo. Listen, it's going to be an awesome time. Make sure you come with your family circle. Let's have fun.
Let's come and vibe.
You know,
everything.
Everything. And and people that are part of family circle, which we can't do without. We have to, give them their accolades, which is our sponsors. So that's Accra City Hotel, Family Expo, Family Depot, Family Vacation, Family Kicks, Classy Blush, Thai Swag, Paulus Clothing, Urban Cognitive, Koleki. Listen, they are just amazing, and we thank them for it. They make us look good. They make us feel good.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And we are hoping the union will grow. Like it says, the word said, the union will grow. So if you want to also sponsor, make sure you call the numbers on your screen, visit our website, and come and join the family circle and let's vibe.
Let's vibe.
Let's vibe. So we'll go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Oh, Max, you broke it. No, don't do that. Bad boy.
Find out what we're made of. When we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there.
Welcome back. This is Family Morning. It's a fresh day. And you're watching us live right now on Family TV. And now, if you just joined in, we are about to talk about Today in History. Where we're just going to find out what interesting events happened today. Like this exact day.
Many years back.
Many years back.
Many years back.
I like the way you say many years back.
Many years back.
I think I need your base like many years back.
Yeah, so definitely, on this day, so many years back, so many things happened. I just want to kick it off.
Yeah.
In 1991,
Right.
Michael Schumacher.
Right.
If you're into NASCAR or even to any type of racing, see, he made his debut, his Formula One debut. And Formula One is huge. Like, if you're into racing, Formula One is like,
huge.
I don't know what to even call it. It's I want to compare it to food. It's the jollof. It's the jollof
of food.
Of racing.
It's the jollof of racing. That's right.
Yeah. So
that's
it's a very important thing.
That's right. It's a big deal in any car racing industry. So Formula One, it has been my dream to actually just drive one.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try.
Because those are some of the fastest cars on the planet.
I need.
Yeah.
I want to try the Ferrari ones. Mm-hmm. The Ferrari ones. Like sometimes I watch these movies and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I know, like sometimes I can be watching a racing. Even my favorite game is racing.
Yeah.
My favorite game on any console is racing.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I just imagine myself like
with the wheel in your hands, the intensity of moving.
That speed, the adrenaline, the rush. Listen, I have to try. I have to try. So shout outs to Michael. This was his debut, and I can imagine the feeling,
the proudness of like, I've made it to this level.
I wish he was here. We could interview like, what was the first thing that was like the things that was going through his head?
Yeah.
When he entered into the car.
Yeah.
For the first time on
that track.
The race tracks.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. Because I remember even my first time driving, like, listen, I was actually like when I was down, I was like, I did it. Like,
I've done it. I'm here.
Like I
here.
actually drove the car. Like
Yeah.
I moved it. I did what I needed to do. and it's just an amazing feeling. So,
Yeah.
but do you think you want to try, a race car one day?
Definitely, definitely. I don't know though, because I'm a very slow driver. So even my mom complains about my driving, that I'm too careful. So I feel like it's not even in me to drive a race car. I want to, but I feel like I would waste the opportunity.
You waste the
'Cause
opportunity,
yeah, I feel like I wasted.
Well, well, you see, then again, you are careful because when you're driving a race car and there's a lot of traffic on the road.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, it's Ghana. If you are not careful, you might as well just
Yeah.
park the car because it's crazy out here on the streets.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like maybe you might speed up a bit. You might speed up a bit.
That's
You
true.
might speed up a bit.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So I mean, that's Michael Schumacher. We also have Uruguay. They declare independence from the Brazilian Empire in 1825.
Yeah.
Today,
Pure independence, saying
Pure
we're done. We want to run our own country.
and right now Uruguay actually competes with Brazil when it comes to Brazil's most like the one sport Brazil is a god at,
Yeah.
which is football,
Exactly.
soccer. Uruguay now compete with them because Uruguay have had some of the best players.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just crazy. Like they wouldn't have been able to do this if they were still under
Yeah.
the Brazilian Empire. That means everything will be under
Yeah.
Brazil.
And the crazy thing is, 1825, Uruguay gets independence from Brazilian Empire. But 3 years before that, in 1822,
Right.
Brazil gets independence from Portugal. So it's like, how
Well-
do you get independence and then move on, like
To-
to immediately conquer someone and then
Yeah.
they leave you 3 years later? I mean, it's just interesting. Like everyone conquering this person and then
Right.
leaving, breaking
Right.
away. It's just interesting.
Right, yeah. Well, then again, if Uruguay was part of the Brazilian Empire when Brazil got independence from Portugal,
Yeah.
it makes sense how Uruguay got the tips to also
Ah.
get independence from Brazil
Yeah,
because hey,
exactly.
what you did to them, we're just going to do the same thing to you. If that's okay with you, like,
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's cool. But, I mean, independence is always something to celebrate, to thank God about. It's freedom, it's liberty, and it's appreciated. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
we love it. We love it. We
Yeah.
love it. Another interesting thing that happened is the thing about the interstellar. What does it say?
Yes, in 2012, funny enough, all right, so the first spacecraft to ever enter interstellar space.
That's right.
And interstellar space is basically just traveling not just to the moon. This is going far.
Far.
Like you're going past the planets, past all of them. You're going
deep.
Deep. And so in 2012, NASA started this program. They called it the Voyager Interstellar Mission, aka VIM.
Vim. Oh,
Vim.
I like that.
VIM.
Vim.
And so they sent the spacecraft, which they named the Voyage 1,
Right.
into deep space to set if they can get past our solar system, basically get out of the sun's range.
Right.
Get past the last planet, which is, I don't know, Venus or Jupiter. Get past all the planets and see what is there.
Right.
That was the mission.
Right.
And they were successful. And the thing was, they tried several times because the Voyager 1 is not like, it's a ship that's been around since like the 1960s, but they keep, updating it and building
Updating
it.
it, yeah, right.
So once it finally was succeeded in its journey, they're like, yeah, Voyager 1 has done it. Because there was a Voyager 2, but it failed. So Voyager 1 was able to finally make it into deep space.
Space. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, to think that there's more to like life. Like there's more to what we see than meets the eye. Like
Yeah.
we just but like deep into space. Like what could be out there?
Yeah.
Sometimes you watch these science fiction movies and you're like, oh, okay, there's like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
They told you they're going here, going, but then you're like, is it really real? Like,
Yeah.
is it possible that this is not just science fiction? Is it possible that this is something that's actually there, like actually deep in space? Like, wow.
Yeah. So we thank you, NASA, for
Yeah.
undertaking VIM,
Yeah.
Voyager Interstellar Mission,
Yeah,
and
VIM,
showing us
VIM.
that there's more out there.
There's more out there.
Yeah,
There's
Vim.
more out there. There's more out there. Wow. This is it even reminds me of the movie, the Interstellar movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very great movie.
That scene with the wave. My God.
It just
That-
shows, the power that is out there.
Like, how can you have a wave that high?
Yeah. the size of a mountain, away from an ocean.
Look, listen, you have to go and watch the Interstellar movie. It's an amazing movie. You have to go and watch it.
You'll go deeper into what it's like possibly to be in space.
You know.
Because here on Earth, here on planet Charlie, the heat and things where we they complain. Charlie, out there, the things where they no, I can't imagine.
I also can't. And I'm sure another thing you wouldn't have imagined is the fact that there are some interesting people celebrating their birthdays today. And one person is actually Sean Connery. So Sean Connery, for those of you who don't know, is the first person to ever act a James Bond movie. The first. So he has acted 7 James Bond movies, and the first one he acted was actually Dr. No.
Yeah.
I think I have to go and get a collection, like from the first one. Dr.
Just
No
watch all of them.
Just watch all. And I mean, he started the whole James Bond vibe series, and we've had different people, and now it's Daniel Craig, and it's just if you're a James Bond lover, I'm sure you'll be happy right now because it's thanks to this guy that we love the James Bond movies. And it's amazing. We also have Blake Lively, who's also celebrating her birthday today.
She was in many famous things like Gossip Girls, the series, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants movie. So she's done it.
She has also done her part in the movie industry. And I mean, we celebrate you, Blake Lively, and another. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Blake Lively is the wife of this guy, the Deadpool guy, Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
I remember. Because I was trying to remember. I know she's, but they are both. I've seen some of their, on social media. They are silly. But it's fine. It's so fun. And another interesting person, I'm sure for you children out there, that's China Anne McClain. Today is also her birthday, and she, for those of you, she acted Daddy's Little Girl. She has come to act a couple of Disney,
most notably Ant Farm on Disney. Ant Farm.
Series, movies, and stuff. Also currently in Black Lightning, and also another amazing series. Marvel, I think is it DC or Marvel series? One of them. It's a comic series, but it's amazing, and she's doing well for herself. She's
doing
an amazing actress. She's doing so well. So we celebrate all of you. We celebrate everyone out there that you're celebrating your birthday today.
Happy birthday.
On the 25th of August, we are saying happy birthday. We celebrate you and we love you. Now, speaking about people to celebrate, we want to talk about inventions and innovations.
We want to also, once again, go back a bit down memory lane to acknowledge people who gave us things that we're still using to this day. Like they had the insight, they had the vision to make something that can withstand the test of time.
Exactly. And one interesting invention we have for you today is Post-it notes, which is now known as sticky notes. Now, the interesting thing about the sticky notes is it was actually basically it was started by 2 people, but it's like one person's findings led to another person's idea for the sticky note. So we have that's Arthur Fry, who came up with the whole sticky notes thing, and then we have Spencer Silver, who was a scientist, a 3M scientist who was researching on his job is adhesives. So these sticky stuff. And he's supposed to find. He was researching on getting a stronger adhesive. And ended up chancing on an adhesive that can easily remove. Without leaving marks or anything like that. It can stick and it can easily be removed.
That's very handy.
And he was scientists. They found something. They have to talk about it. They have to brag about it. Hey, I found this.
I discovered it. I made this.
And he was doing all of that, and then of course, he did his public speaking on it and all of those things. And he, you know, even though he didn't know what exactly to use it for, because back then we wanted things that could rather hold things together more than easily, you know, coming off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't know what to do with it. And then we have Arthur Fry, who has been he apparently likes to take notes of his hymns, hymnals and all of that. You know, sometimes writing notes with his hymnal books and all of that. And then he found, so that's when he was always looking for how he can keep these notes attached to the part of the hymns. You know, he has, and he wasn't actually getting anything. And then he remembered he went to Spencer Silver's one of his interviews or his shows or something like that, and then he was speaking one of his classes, and he was speaking on it on his adhesive and how he found that removable adhesive. And then, I mean, long story short, they come together and then they come up with the sticky note.
And I can't even imagine. I've used sticky notes so many times. So
Listen,
for studying, for I don't know,
reading. If you want to take, like someone who likes to take notes of, you know, the books you read and what you learned, sticky notes, even your notebooks, school, office, like
everywhere.
Reminders. Like, I need to, you may write something down, your boss has write it down, just stick it on your desk, you know, and it has come to help. And immediately when they actually shared their first about 1,000 pieces or so, instantly people loved it.
They loved it.
They loved it.
Of course.
Everyone wants to keep notes like here and there.
Everyone.
I just want to note something down here. I just want to, it's better than, you know, going around walking with a huge notebook with everything inside. But you know that, hey, this page, you know, I wrote this down, this what, and it's there to help. It's there to help. So,
and I've seen people make art as well out of sticky notes. Like, like they get different colors of one, and then I don't know. So I mean, I'm sure he intended it to be used for one thing, but now its use has gone beyond what he even.
And that's the beautiful thing about inventions and innovations. It starts with, okay, this is for this, but then as it keeps going, people keep finding use for it. For different things. Like it's always going to be used for something else. It's always, like I said, even this cup is now, people use like sculpting. They use these cups and they'll just create something. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of innovations. And it always comes with new stuff. New stuff. Another interesting invention actually today is the vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner. Has the vacuum cleaner been helpful to you?
Actually, I can't remember the last time I used, you know, a vacuum cleaner. It's been a while, and I wish I think I need to save up and get another one.
Get another one,
it's useful. You know, I'm tired of
it is
sweeping. You know, the old-fashioned style. You know,
old-fashioned, right?
It's very handy. So I need to get one again.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's helpful, especially if you have carpets in your house. And you know, you just want to get. It also helps with your sofas. You know what? Now they have these smaller, like vacuum. Which I actually need to get, because sometimes, or even at home, your couches, the sofas, gets, and you know, all these vacuum cleaners help, and it's just amazing. Funny enough, the first vacuum cleaner, first vacuum cleaner, which came around in the 1899, was from John S. Thurman. So he invented the gasoline-powered vacuum cleaner. Right. So, and then, you know, it was helpful, it was useful until James Spangler, who was an asthmatic American inventor. James Spangler came up with the electric vacuum cleaner, which now we use today.
Yeah, because it's just so easy.
And I mean, he came up with that, you know, in 1908.
Yeah, because the gasoline one sounds like a process before. I can't even imagine what it's like. Must I light something before I turn it on?
It's gasoline.
Yeah, it's gasoline.
Anything can happen. And the vacuum cleaner is supposed to clean dirt and stuff you don't want to end up mistakenly cleaning a match or something, and then kaboom. Exactly. So the electric one really did come to, you know, make things easier. And of course, when it came, everyone loved it. It's important to get It makes cleaning easy too. You don't have to stress too much.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to stress too much.
Yeah.
And then it just helps.
Yeah,
it just helps.
definitely.
It just helps. Funny enough, that's I think 2 days ago or so. I was when I was hosting the show with Eugenia, we were talking about the 80-20 rule. That's the 80% productivity and 20% like resource to making the 80% productivity. And a vacuum cleaner is that 20%. You need to get the 80%.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you had a hand, you know, the broom, it would take a while for you to, you know, cleaning, even sweeping dirt off a carpet is not easy.
Not at all.
So you see that there are always these little, you know, things on the carpet. But with the vacuum cleaner, you know, you can clean and clean it good and clean.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, you understand.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
It's not really about working harder, but working smarter. But interesting enough, I've been thinking about it. I was like, even working smarter is hard work.
Yeah, it's hard work, but you'll reap the benefits in the long run.
Yeah, and I think what makes it smarter is you are doing more brain work than physical work.
Yeah.
Because physical work is hard work, but it wastes time.
It wastes time. Yeah.
So, you know, this thing rather helps, like working smart. So, if you're out there, let us know. Do you think vacuum cleaners are of great use to you? Do you use one at home? And let us know what you think about vacuum cleaners. And also about sticky notes. Do you use sticky notes? Can you do without sticky notes? I can't actually imagine the world right now, or offices without sticky notes. And students without sticky notes. Can you do without a sticky note? Let us know all of that, about all of that on our social media platforms at Family Morning GH and Family Social GH. And let's get interactive. Make sure if you're watching us on YouTube, you are liking, you are commenting, you are sharing, and you're subscribing by clicking on that bell. Come on.
You gotta click on it.
Click on it. And then if you're watching us on TV, make sure you go to our YouTube. That is FamilyTube GH. FamilyTube GH. And of course, visit our website at www.familytvghana.com and get all the info you need about family. That's Family Expo, Family Depot, Family Vacation, Family Cakes, you know, and all of that. You know, as you already know, Family TV, we are in our anniversary month.
Yeah.
So it's all about celebrating
Celebrating the family.
Vibing. And it's all about Vim.
Vim.
Vim. Yeah. So just know that you need to come for Family Expo because it's happening. First to the 3rd of September.
Yeah.
Kojo is going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there. The question now is, are you going to be there? That's what the question is. Are you going to be there? Are you going? This is something we want you to think about whilst we go on a quick break.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again.
Welcome back. You are tuned into Family Morning, and it's a
Fresh day.
Right now, it is time for Info and Minutes, where we give you tips and tricks, that'll help you get you through certain situations, circumstances that you will definitely, most likely, find yourself in. And these are just our ways of just lending a hand.
Yeah. I mean, we are family, and the support is needed, so we need to support you. So on Info Minutes today, we are talking about 10 ways, not this is 10 ways, but ways to improve interview performance.
Yeah.
Ways to improve interview performance.
Because you might find yourself, getting ready for that job interview, and you're like, you might be panicking, anxiety, because I don't know what they're gonna ask me, or I don't know what to wear, or I don't know what to do. Like, how do I prepare?
Yeah.
And well, let's help you out.
Yeah. So going straight into it, our first tip actually is take care to answer the questions.
Yeah, definitely.
So take care to answer a question. So let me just give you this. So when interviewers ask for an example of a time when you did something, they are asking behavioral interview questions, which are designed to elicit a sample of your past behavior. If you fail to relate a specific example, you not only don't answer the question, but you also miss an opportunity to prove your ability and talk about your skills.
Yeah.
Right. So this is just an example. So you should take your time to, answer the question. Don't just
don't rush to answer the question.
Like as soon as they ask you, maybe what was your past job like? Oh yes, it was. No, like take a breather. It's not a rush.
Yeah.
Take a breather, think about the question, and then answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always make sure that, and always make sure you are answering the question. You know how sometimes someone can ask you a question, you are not answering the question, you are just talking.
Yeah. That happens a lot because you tend to rattle and go on, and you tend to even deviate from the question.
Exactly.
So simplicity sometimes is better than saying nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So make sure you answer the question. Specific question. Is there any other tip?
Definitely. This one comes with, I guess, dress, not necessarily to impress, but also just dress in a way, depending on the job you're applying for, you're going dress for the job and be presentable, be comfortable, definitely.
Right.
Don't go there with, a shoe that is too tight for your foot.
Tight,
and then your mind will be on the shoe instead
you're so uncomfortable.
Yeah. So dress comfortably and also dress presentably.
That's right. That's actually very important. I remember there was, during COVID time, where I used to work, we were doing some interviews to get more staff.
Yeah.
Now that it was COVID time, people could work remotely, so just to get more staff to help with one or two things. And it was post-COVID, so now Zoom was what was, reigning. Now Zoom is really reigning. So we're doing interviews via Zoom. And you've been told it's an interview, and this guy comes on. House Lacoste shirts.
Yeah.
Was good. Like, even on Zoom, it gives you the ability to change your background at least.
Yeah.
He didn't make sure his background was good. People were making noise in the background.
Yeah.
It was just a mess.
Yes.
So majority of the time, you are not even able to pay attention to what they are saying.
Yeah.
You're just consumed about what you are seeing.
What you're seeing.
You get it. And that's what happens to some interviewers sometimes. You've come for an interview, and because of the way you look, they are not able to pay attention to probably the sensible things you're saying.
Yeah. Because they get distracted.
They're just overwhelmed by your appearance. So your appearance is key. I think this is even a general advice. Wherever you go, your appearance is key, because people treat you the way you appear.
Yeah.
Based on your appearance, that's how people treat you. So I remember, at first I didn't used to, I thought it was just one of those things.
Yeah.
But one day, I went to my Indomie seller.
Yeah.
Back then, I've been going there, I was walking, because it's not far from my house.
Yeah.
So I just walked there. Oh, sometimes you can tell, oh, wait, I mean, as usual, Ghana and lack of customer service, but what will you do? The Indomie is nice, so you keep coming.
We'll still come.
We'll keep coming. I don't know, even though your service is poor, we'll still come. And then this time around, so anytime I go there, it can take me about an hour just to get my Indomie. This time I go there, I was driving. So I was coming from town and decided, let me pass there instead before I get home. So I get there, order my Indomie, sit back in my car, and I'm waiting, thinking it's going to be another hour.
Yeah.
So I was just sitting in my car, making some calls, being on social media and all of that. Within 15 to 30 minutes, my Indomie was ready.
Yeah, sometimes presentation, it plays a
And
role.
it was brought straight to my car.
Yeah.
Like you have to, she left everyone, brought the Indomie straight to the car. I'm like, oh, okay.
See, presentation goes a long way sometimes.
Is that how we do it now?
That's how they've been doing it.
Yeah, and it's crazy. It's crazy. So your presentation is everything. Your presentation is everything.
Yeah. And definitely in an interview, another tip is, ask questions at the interview. When they say, do you have any questions for us?
Ask questions.
Ask a question.
Ask. And the way to ask questions is actually also you doing your research about the company.
Yeah. Have some knowledge about the company, what they do, what they stand for, what are their policies. Just give yourself that information.
Right.
Yeah.
I've always had a problem with friends that tell me that, Praise, can you help me find a job? And I'm like, so then I ask them, what job are you looking for?
Yeah.
And they are like, anything. And I'm like, at that point, that's when I know that you're not ready for a job. Because if you say anything, what is anything? Because if I'm to bring you, okay, you are supposed to go and clean the toilets in this school. You tell me you can't do it.
Yeah.
You get it? So you should know what you are looking for. That way, when you get there, you'll be able to ask the right questions.
Yes, exactly.
You get it. You don't just write. It's like, for instance, you are coming for an interview at Family TV, and then it's a TV station. So most of the things they'll be doing is looking for maybe hosts, maybe production, producers, directors, photographers and all of those things, videographers and all these things. And then you come and you don't know anything about these things.
Yeah.
You don't ask any questions. You just come, and then now you are put there and they're asking and just blank. Ask questions, you're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You started working, then you start complaining.
Yeah.
But if you had asked questions,
you would have known.
No.
Yeah. So definitely ask questions.
It's very important. It's very important that you ask questions. Have you ever had any bad interview before?
Bad. I won't say a bad, but I've had an interview where I felt like I didn't do enough. I didn't say enough, but I guess you can't beat yourself up sometimes about it, because.
Right.
So I guess I felt like I didn't say enough.
Sure, you could have done better.
I could have done better.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It makes sense. Funny enough, I just realized that I've not been to any interview. Most of the work I've done, like, how will I say? Okay, no. I mean, once your boss sits you down, tells you, oh, come. I want you to come and work with me, sits you down, ask you questions. That's technically an interview.
Yeah, it's technically,
So I've been to, like, 2, but it was because, like, the job was kind of like a done deal already.
Yeah.
So he was just calling to ask, like a few questions.
Yeah.
This. Do I have any questions?
Yeah.
This. Oh, this is what you do. This is what you do. 1, 2, 3, we move.
Yeah.
And it's good. So, I mean, always make sure you are prepared.
Yeah.
All we're trying to say is just be prepared.
Be prepared. Come knowing what you want as well.
I'm telling every interview. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what. Listen, always be prepared. If you know you are someone you want to work for someone. In fact, it's not only for working for someone, because sometimes even as a business owner, you have to go for interviews for jobs.
Yeah.
Like, let's say if you're someone who renders services.
Yeah.
Even in the government, if you want to, I know usually if the government any government institution is supposed to give any contract to a supplier. You have to come. Yeah, you have to come. You give the procurement.
Like vetting and stuff.
Yeah, the vetting. Like you have to come, and they ask you. So you always have to be prepared. It doesn't matter who
you are.
Yeah, you always have to be prepared. So, I mean, these are just a couple of tips. So, if you're out there, you are going for an interview, I hope you're writing this down. We've already shared with you some people that have come to us saying, hey, the tips you gave, we wrote it down, we've worked on it, and it has been helpful.
Yep.
So, like we said,
You take them one by one, and definitely they will get you to where you need to go in life.
Exactly. We are your family circle. Listen, so we are here for you. We are here to support you 100%.
Oh, we did for you.
We're here 100,
we did.
100%. So make sure, you take all these tips. Very, important. Make sure they are important to you, and then make sure you use them. You don't just write them, but you use them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've reached that time where we have to.
Gotta wrap things up, But hey.
We don't want to go.
Hey.
It's like,
This is one of those things.
Yeah, you go. But we have to go. And by the way, I'm sure you've noticed, but the boys are kind of handling the show.
Today's the boys' event. Boys have taken over the show.
Yeah, we've taken over the show. Shout out to our ladies though, but hey, we were the first, so hey.
Exactly.
And I mean, we just want to say thank you to the ladies for, we appreciate them when you always make us look good on the show and all of that. But, today we just had to kick it with the homies,
Kick it with the boys today.
Boys, we're keeping it real and keeping it fly. So, I think we even have to do, this one, a quick one for all the boys out there. Some of you not got in touch with your boys in a while. You don't hang with the homies in a while. Make sure you holler some of your boys. Call some of your boys. Hey, let's go grab a drink. Let's go, watch a movie.
Go chill.
Get lunch.
Charlie.
Just vibe.
Vibe. Just call them up and
Charlie.
have a good time.
Yeah, it's just a time to just talk. Not necessarily just do anything. Just hang out.
Just
talk.
hang out.
Maybe some chips, watch it over. Maybe sports. I mean, the EPL is going on.
Yeah, hopefully your team is doing well,
Yeah,
unlike some of us, but hey.
I mean, United is killing us, but
yeah, it's hard out here.
Yeah.
But
What, are you a United fan?
yeah, and it's hard. Honestly, people don't know what we go through. It's a love-hate relationship.
Because of that, I'm unable to watch the EPL.
Charlie.
Like anytime, like I can't watch it because I don't want to be heartbroken.
Yeah, I mean, some days I'll be having a good day, and I just don't want it to be ruined. I mean, but at the end of the day, they're also family. They're family.
We'll support them anyway.
We'll support them anyway.
I mean, that's the funny part. We even when people say, "Oh, your team is not doing well," it's like they're banging. I'm like, it doesn't matter. We've still been the best team for years.
Yeah.
This is just like those times where it's like, hey, we are just being sloppy, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll get back to our what's his name, Ferguson time. Oh, I love that man. We'll get back there. Yeah. So, as you already know, Family TV is celebrating their anniversary. We are celebrating 8 years of Safe Television. 8 years. 8 years. 8 solid years. That's a long time.
Long time.
It seems small, but that's a long time.
It's a long time.
8 years.
It's been amazing.
It's like one year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even count to 8. Baku, Manu, Mens, yeah, but okay, at least.
Yeah.
And then 8.
And then 8. So also, of course, we have family vacation. Listen, if it wasn't for the fact that we had family morning, I would have gone for family vacation.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to go to Universal Studios?
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? I want to go to Universal Studios. I want to go to Universal Studios. And it's in Singapore, a country I've always wanted to go to. Always. So Universal Studios in Singapore, make sure you call the numbers on your screen or just visit our website, familytvghana.com, and then start booking now. Because when you book, it will take roughly about 30 days to get everything ready. So if you book in August, that means you are going in September. Oh, that means you go in October because August is almost over. So, yeah. So just book now. Book. Go on vacation. Have fun. It's good to have fun.
It's good to have fun in this life. You gotta let loose.
Yeah, have fun. Sometimes you need to just let go of the stress, vibe.
Yeah.
Just breathe. We also have Family Depot, which is the mall in your pocket. Are you someone that likes to go to town to get your stuff, or you prefer to just buy online?
I like the feel of being able to pick.
I get you, feel it.
Yeah.
The ladies always want to buy online.
No, I don't know. I can't see. I don't know why.
Yeah. Like one thing I hate is when like someone gifts me with something, or maybe I buy something without trying it and I come and it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
It annoys me. I
Yeah.
don't like it. That's why I always like to pick a fit straight. Does it fit? Does it? I wear it. Like, oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Family Depot is also awesome because the good thing about it is it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed that it will fit. So once you order, listen, it's a guaranteed fit. You get your size, everything you need.
Yeah.
Is fit. And that's a good thing about online shopping nowadays.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about it.
Sit back and yeah.
And we also have Family Kicks, where they give us the best shoes. I mean, as you can see, Kojo's boots, looking fly.
Yeah.
Me and my loafers looking fly. All Family Kicks. And
Exactly.
we love them for it. We love them for it. And of course, we also love our sponsors, and that's Accra City Hotel, Family Kicks, of course, Family Expo, Family Depot, and Family Vacations. Then we also have Classy Blush, Thai Swag, Urban Native, Paula's Clothing, and just us looking all fly, sitting here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to all our sponsors. And if you want to be a part of this family, you want to grow with us, make sure you call the numbers on your screen, or go to our website and, get all the information you need on how you can be a sponsor. Unfortunately, it's got to go.
First, we gotta go, but definitely you want to stay connected with Family TV. Hit us up on the socials, at Family Morning GH, and also at Family Social GH, and then on YouTube, Family Tube GH.
That's right.
And the
That's
website
right.
www.familytvghana.com.
And that's it.
And that's it.
That's it. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Today, actually, I mean, see, Eugenia will beat me anyways because you'll find out.
Yeah.
But today, actually, Kojo and I had tea bread before we came on the show. For those of you who know,
Yes.
if you know, you know. If you know, you know. We had tea bread. We enjoyed.
Tea and
we
bread.
enjoyed the tea bread. It was just amazing. So I mean, I have been telling Eugenia that we're one day going to use the tea bread on the show. Like we're actually going to put it there on the show. So yeah. In fact, do you know what? Let's do this before we leave. I intentionally left some of the tea bread. So I'm going to let one of my people bring it to me right now on set. So that you see that we are not joking.
We're not joking.
We're not joking.
When we say
tea bread, when we say tea
don't
bread,
joke.
we say tea bread. Thank you. So this is the tea bread. Okay, we ate some.
Yeah.
We ate some, but I mean, yeah, it's tea bread. We enjoy it. You see how soft it is?
Fresh.
The powder, you want some?
I want some.
You want some of the
because
tea
tea bread is.
You
I
want
don't
some of
know.
the tea bread?
I can't describe
So,
it.
yeah,
but
yeah,
when
yeah.
it comes to tea bread,
It's just,
top-notch bread.
it goes well with tea.
With tea.
Unfortunately, we drank all the tea.
Yeah.
But yeah, it goes it goes well with tea. And you can do without some good tea bread.
Yeah.
On a fresh day.
Yeah.
On family morning.
Exactly.
Always a fresh day.
Start your day right.
Yeah, start your day right with
Yeah.
good breakfast. So we gotta go. Stay tuned and watch the rest of the shows we have for you on Family TV.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you
Yeah.
same time tomorrow.
Same time tomorrow.
Bye.